Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get hit from a little. I know you're terrified.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. The Redskins have battled back and made it to 500. Now they'll try to move past that mark today. It's the Titans going up against the Redskins. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 5 matchup.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Redskins. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Here we go now. Green 39. Detroit. Here we go. Detroit. Green 39.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Josh Doxson's got it complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And partner, nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly, worked his way inside, and then broke it back to the outside for the completion.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 11 on the gain there. And it'll be first down, Redskins. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
They're going to look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. The starting defense for the Titans.
Calvin Pryor is exactly what you're looking for in a safety who polices the middle of the field.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Now back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. That one good for 12 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Fresh set of downs here.
Watch it now, Barney. Back down to that Philly. Here we go. Set. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And Green with a catch left side. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a third and long.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, here we go. Green.
Back to throw again. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
That was second down run for Murray. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And now a peek at the starters on the defensive side. And the offense needs 7 out of this play on third down. On third down, Mariota is going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Shift together here from the D-line. Mariota on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And it's never a bad decision to slide as a quarterback. You're too valuable for reasons other than your legs to go out there and take those unnecessary hits.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota finding time. Going deep here for Matt. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Ah, yes, that's today's NFL defensive tackle. Not just a space eater anymore. A guy with agility, movement skills, who can rush the passer and make plays in the offensive backfield.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll drop to throw. Incomplete into the hands of Fowler. Touchdown, Washington. Benny Fowler, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Murray, the lone setback. Play fake. Mariota. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it looks pretty simple, batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
Offense faces a 3rd and medium with 6 yards left. Throwing is Mariota. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Let's go, D.
On first down, Murray. And it'll be a minimum pickup here, as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down and 8 to start things out. Play action now. Mariota out to his left. And he's got room. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
A run. It's Murray. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Murray, the lone setback. He's going to get the football. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Again, it's Murray. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Really strong, effective run there out of a power set or a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game, and that's tough for a defensive coordinator. They want to spot that lineup coming into the game early so they can get the proper defensive personnel on the field. That's why the coordinator's relying on some of the assistants to tell him what offensive personnel is hitting the field so he can adjust accordingly. They weren't able to stop him on that run.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On play action, Mariota. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Murray the lone setback. And they'll give it to him here. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The counterplay is not for everyone, but certain runners love it. They have great vision and love to feel everyone moving in one direction, put their foot in the ground, and cut back the other way.
Now Mariota. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Preston Smith able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is indeed good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get the field goal, but partner, that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't, but really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
And on the ground they go with a running back. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So on fourth down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That play never got off the ground because of the defensive front. They owned the offensive line, which allowed the linebackers to see their openings and run straight to the ball. That's why that play just never had a chance.
Second down, Mariota. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Rashard Matthews the intended target, and now it's third down.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota. And he hits his man, Matthews. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. Mariota now from the 50. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 here. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession of the ball.
For the defensive guys, that's wrong on just about every level. You did so many things right. Knock the ball free. You're excited you're going to get the ball. And then the offense gets it back.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. And the wideout in motion. Mariota on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Mariota. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Mariota now to throw on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Rolling to his right, and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now they'll run. Murray. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Mariota now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's 3rd and short. The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. Third and goal. Mariota steps away to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. It looked like he might have had a window there, but the rhythm was just a little bit off.
It certainly was, because everything that has to come together to get a pass completed, yeah, you're right. The sync just wasn't there.
So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good, because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for DeMarco Murray out of the backfield. And it's 2nd down. And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, Mariota again. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set, 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing, Mariota. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Second down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. And they're going to go soft on the corners. So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. Give him 27 yards that time. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Mariota now to throw on first down. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Here's Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Mariota, and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Third and long here for Mariota. Under pressure, they got him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Redskins. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down. 2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there, pick up the 1st down.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Back to throw here. Out to the left here to Reed. They'll get 16 yards there. And the Redskins are going to get a 1st down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
All right, here we go. 319. 319. Detroit.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
Back now at FedEx Field. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. fresh set of downs here. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here.
Let's go. Good, good. Good, good.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I would not want to be an offensive lineman in today's NFL, especially not a center or a guard, if you got to deal with these massive defensive tackles who could not just beat you with strength, but they can beat you with quickness and guile as well. They can get upfield and make plays. And a lot of times what they're taught, just go ahead and tackle everyone that comes in your area and keep the run with the ball.
One receiver left, three to the right. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Doxson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. They come up in an offset eye. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. They'll set up a throw. Jordan Reed has it. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Red zone opportunity.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go. Detroit! Detroit! Over! Detroit!
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Muscles him off. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. He'll go on the ground. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And Jay Gruden says, let's go for this thing. They're going to try it here on 4th.
All right, here we go. Green, over. Hot. Hot. Hot.
The play clock's running down. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT. Left side caught by Matthews. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. A good start there on 1st down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Now Mariota. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. We put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
that.
Super toe.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Offense in a good spot here. 2nd and 2. Another pistol look here.
Set. 3-19. 3-19.
And they'll run it here. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So with that miss, Charles, you have to figure their fate. It might be sealed.
Yeah, you needed 2 scores. So you take the field goal first and then worry about getting the ball back. But that may not matter now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Well, the defense was in prevent. They still get there.
That means that there's absolutely nowhere to throw the football. No one came open because now you're really getting 3 guys rushing the quarterback. 5 guys should be able to block them, but sometimes time just takes it up and end up getting to him.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. On third down, Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
And instead of punting it away, the offense wants to try to get the first down here on 4th. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll be a gain of 6. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Pass incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. 10 yards still left on second down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On second down, Mariota again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. To go on 3rd. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Mariota again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.